When most people think of birth, they picture a woman wearing a hospital gown, surrounded by bright fluorescent lights, beeping machines, strangers coming in and out, rushed conversations, and decisions being made for them, not by them. This is not sacred. Now picture this instead. Dim candlelight, the sound of your own voice vibrating through the space. Low, primal, powerful. Hands on your back that feel like home. A rhythm, a breath, a movement that you know in your bones because you've done it 100 times before. The smell of something familiar, maybe intentional herbs, maybe the oil you've used every night in prayer. There's a presence in the room that's undeniable, unshakable, ancient. This is birth as it's meant to be. One of my core beliefs is that birth is inherently sacred. You don't have to do anything in particular to make it sacred. It already is. Unless, of course, we strip it of its power, which is exactly what the modern birth culture has done. We are here in this video to remember how to bring ritual, intention, and power back into birth. To remember that birth is not just a medical event, it's a rite of passage. And that means preparing, not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, energetically. I'm Geneva Montano. I've been a midwife, doula, and womb healing practitioner for over 20 years, and a seeker of the sacred for as long as I can remember. If you're obsessed with all things birth and womb and want to go deeper, you're in the right place. Subscribe to my channel for more wisdom from the womb. So let's talk more about ritual. Ritual isn't just something you throw into birth at the last second. It's not a few crystals on the windowsill or a last-minute playlist. Ritual is about consistency. It's about training your body, your mind, and your spirit so that when birth comes, it's already woven into you. This is why things like hypnobirthing work, because it's not just about using hypnosis in labor, it's about the daily practice that makes relaxation a subconscious response. Whatever ritual or intention you want to bring into your birth, you have to start using it now. So, close your eyes for a second. Picture your most sacred birth. What's there? Who's there? What does it sound like? What does it smell like? What makes it feel sacred to you? Maybe it's your movement, your body swaying, your hips circling, a rhythm that keeps you grounded. Maybe it's sound, low moans, humming, prayer. Maybe it's touch, warm hands, a strong presence, a feeling of safety. Or maybe it's something more tangible, a specific scent, an altar, or an item that carries deep meaning. Now ask yourself, how can I make these things a part of my daily life? If movement makes you feel powerful, then dance every day. Find the rhythm that feels like home in your body and return to it again and again so that when labor comes, you don't have to think, your body just moves. If prayer is a part of your vision, start speaking those words now. Say them so many times that your lips memorize the motion. If sound is calling to you, listen to the songs, feel the vibrations so that when you labor, those tones bring you right back to the happy place you were in when you heard them prenatally. If touch is what makes you feel safe, start exploring that with your partner, your doula, your own hands. What kind of touch makes your body soften? What feels reassuring? If sacred objects hold power for you, start working with them. Maybe it's anointing yourself every night with the same oil you'll use in birth. Maybe it's lighting the same candle. Maybe it's creating a small altar that you sit with every morning. And then also, there's your people. Your support team is everything. The people in your birth space are either adding to the sacredness of the moment or taking away from it. Choose them carefully. Choose people who believe in your power, who trust birth, who can hold the space you want without filling it with their own fears. If you wouldn't want someone present at your most intimate, vulnerable moment, they do not belong at your birth. You need people who can help create the right environment, not just by their presence, but how they hold you, how they protect you, and remind you of what you already know. Your birth partner, your midwife, whoever is with you, they should be a part of your ritual too. They should know what matters to you. What keeps you feeling safe? What brings you back to yourself? Because birth is not just about what you do, it's about the container that's being held for you. So choose your people with intention, because guess what? Your birth probably won't go exactly how you imagine it. It rarely does. But what if you could hold on to the sacredness that is birth, no matter what? Imagine this. You walk into your birth space And for whatever reason, things don't go as planned. Maybe labor is far longer than you expected. Maybe you end up transferring to a hospital from your home birth. Maybe the unexpected happens, because birth is like that. Now, picture yourself in that moment. It's a shift for sure, but you still have your breath, you still have your voice, you still have your hands on your belly, your prayer, your rhythm. You still have the scent, the song, the knowing. Could it still feel sacred? My prediction is it can and will, because that's what ritual does. It anchors you. It gives you something to hold on to no matter what birth brings. It makes the space sacred, not because of what happens, but because of how you have intended and prepared for it. So again, start now. Build your ritual. Do it every day. Breathe into it, move with it, pray with it, know it deeply in your bones. Then when birth comes, you won't have to reach for it. It will already be inside you. If you're walking this path of sacred birth, if you're reclaiming the power of this rite of passage, then subscribe below and check out my website, genevamontano.com, to be a part of what we do here. Remember, your birth is sacred, always. No one but you can make it not. Remember, reclaim, build your birth ritual. I believe in you.